All right, Paul here from Tabletop Gaming. That is two M's in gaming on the website, www.tabletopgamming.org. Did a paint exercise here of Plaguebearers and Nurgle, and I wanted to give you a little bit, after I'd forgotten to turn the camera on, what I did. I base coated them in black, Chaos Black from Games Workshop. Then I went back over them with Reaper Minis paint of Ghost White, and then I came back over the top of that with Nurgle's Rot, and did that by brush. The other two were airbrushed on, and then I came back in over the top of them when I was doing the red there as initially it was a corn red, and then I came back over the top of that with Plaguebearers Crimson, and finally Blood for the Blood Gods, which is a GW technical paint. I'm not a professional painter, so I did this as best as I could based on what Duncan Rhodes did off of Games Workshop's website, so bear with it. And let's see what else is here. The tongue there was done with weathered stone. I came back through and did all the pustules with weathered stone after I had brightened them up a little bit with a little bit of yellow. I did Plaguebearers Crimson in the fat parts there to make it look like it was something that was bad. Came back after and decided that I wasn't happy with it, so I went back over them again and did a secondary, if you will, coat to make sure that I had got everything, and it came out a little red here. But I came back over and touched them up with Wotzaga red over the the stuff that's the guts basically, and then on the edges there I did a weathered stone and a Ghost White. I'm sorry, I went back to Ghost White for the edges there to give it just kind of that little bit of a sore look where all the openings were, the guts and stuff like that. The eyes I did with the yellow, sunburst yellow, and then I came back over with the edge yellow that GW puts out. And then this was the final product, and that included doing the bells with the scorched bell, the burnt bell colored that Reaper Mini puts out, and then doing Shadowed Steel for the silver you see there. I did a mixed paint with Heather Blue on the standard bearer in the back there, Muddy Brown on the sticks. The Nurgle's Rot went on the horns, and then I covered those with Agrac's Earthshade because I didn't want really dark horns for these guys. And then I also did the tongues and the teeth. Oh, the teeth in Ghost Yellow. The tongues are done in Nurgle's Rot mixed with a little bit of weathered stone. I did the tarnished brass color mixed with a little bit of black for the musician there. And then the swords were done with Plaguebearers Crimson after I did weathered stone, then Plaguebearers Crimson. And then I came back over them after that and edged them with Ghost White on the edges, on the insides, not on the outsides that you're looking at there. I also did a separate one following Mr. Rhodes' thing for the Putrid Blight Kings, using this same technique, and it worked out fairly well. It didn't come out quite as dark because I used a lot of Reaper Mini paints. I don't have very many GW paints anymore. And he is this model here. As you can see, it's kind of the same, but kind of not really. So that's pretty much it for being the first painting video. And I'm not a professional. The bases, as you can tell, are just base for the tray. That's about it. This is Paul from Tabletop Gaming. I hope you enjoyed the video, got something out of it, because I did when I looked at starting to do the Nurgle stuff. If you have any questions, send me a email on the contact link there on the left-hand side, and take care of yourself.